What if I told you Guelph is quietly becoming one of the most strategic places to buy real estate in Ontario right now? Whether you are thinking of buying, selling, or investing, this market update isn't about numbers. It's about what these numbers mean for your next move. And trust me, July 2025 brought some interesting twist you don't want to miss. Hi, I'm Shrikant Verma, your local Guelph realtor, and welcome to the July 2025 Guelph Real Estate Market Update. In this video, we are going beyond just stats. I will show you what's happening, why it matters, and what you can do right now, whether you are buying, selling, or investing. Let's break down this table in plain language so you know exactly what's happening in Guelph's real estate market. Average home price $832,000, up 3.8% from last year. This tells us home prices are rising steadily, not too fast, not too slow. It's a sign that Guelph is still growing and there is healthy demand, but we are not in an overheated market anymore. Detached home price $945,000, up 2.5%. Larger homes are still holding their value. Families are still moving to Guelph for space, and while prices aren't skyrocketing, they are definitely not dropping either. Semi-detached price $765,000, up 4.2%. Semis are a solid middle ground choice for many buyers, affordable yet spacious. Demand for these continues to grow, especially among young families and move-up buyers. Townhome price $710,000, up 5.1%. Townhomes are hot right now. They are perfect for first-time buyers, and this price jump shows strong interest. More people are choosing these over condos or stretching for a detached. Condo price $548,000, up 2%. Condos are still moving, but not as quick as other types. They are great for singles, retirees, and investors, but townhomes seems to be stealing the spotlight this year. New listings, 342 new listings, up 8.1%. More homes are coming to the market. This is great news for buyers. More choice, less pressure, and potentially more negotiation room. Homes sold 219, down by 6.4%. Fewer homes sold in July, even though more were listed. Why? Buyers are more cautious due to interest rates, and some sellers are still pricing too high for today's market. Days on market 21 days, 2 days faster than last year. That's a surprise. Even with fewer sales, well priced homes are still moving fast. It shows serious buyers are out there, and when they find the right home, they act quickly. Sale to list price ratio 98.2%, slight drop. On average, homes are selling just a bit under asking price. This means buyers are negotiating a little, but sellers are still getting strong offers if the price is right from the start. So, what does this actually mean for you? For buyers, opportunity is back, inventory is up, so you have more choices now. Homes are still selling relatively fast, especially townhomes and entry-level detached. Prices are stable, not spiking. This is the sweet spot before demand spikes again in fall. Action step: lock in a rate now and negotiate while competition is still low. For sellers, it's not the frenzy of 2021, but serious buyers are still out there. Homes in popular neighborhoods like Clearfields, Portrait Hills, and Exhibition Park are moving well, but pricing strategy is key. Action step: make sure your listing stands out with staging, marketing, and proper pricing. This isn't the market to test the waters. For investors, rental demand is strong, especially 2 to 3 bedroom townhomes and condos. Guelph's vacancy rate remains under 2%, and average rent for a 2-bedroom is now around 2,450 per month, up 6.1% from last year. Action step: consider buying and holding. With population growth and job expansion around Guelph, long-term equity growth is promising. Now, let's zoom out for a second. Guelph isn't just a real estate market, it's a lifestyle city. Excellent schools, strong employment, safe communities, and access to nature make it a top choice for families looking for a forever home. And with immigration driving demand in the GTA, Guelph is becoming the next best alternative for those looking to escape the Toronto prices without sacrificing quality of life. Let's talk strategy. Buyers, if you are waiting for price to drop, you might be waiting a long time. Rates might soften slightly this fall, which could bring more competition. The real advantage now is less bidding war pressure. Sellers, don't rush, but don't wait too long either. Listings usually spike after Labor Day. If you are thinking of selling, prepare now and aim to list mid to late August to beat the rush. Investors, crunch your numbers, but don't overthink it. Focus on cash flow, positive areas like Grange Hill East or properties near Conestoga campus. And remember, today's deal may look even better 5 years from now. Now, you have seen the numbers. What are you thinking? Are you planning to buy, sell, or invest in the next few months? Drop a comment below with one of those words: buy, sell, or invest, and I will personally reply with some tailored advice or send you a free PDF with local insights to help you plan your next move smartly. If you found this update helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a monthly update. And if you want a free personalized home buying or selling plan, or just want to chat about the market, check the link in the description to book a quick call with me. Thanks for watching. This is Shrikant Verma, your Guelph Realtor, helping you make smart moves in real estate.